Have you doomed me to turn into foul slate, damn it?
State your business.
Larissa, no. This was my sister's, little Larissa. Oh, I know her arm so well. Sorry, now my mind is diving in towards Alsana fanfic I've seen. That's the most I've ever seen of Frozen, by the way. I think I saw a bit of a clip of it once, but I've mostly seen Alsana fan art and a 50 to 70,000 word fanfic. RK9, Elsa is suffering, if you're curious. It's a modern day Elsana fanfic. It's like Elsa's plays Diablo 3. I won't say she's some like I believe the internet term is NEET. Not in education, training, not in employment, education, or training. Basically, that's what it stands for. NEET. Maybe that's not internet term. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. I think it's heard being associated with Japan in some way, but I've no idea. It's all confusing to me. But yeah, she quotes a Navy SEAL meme at one stage. It's very weird, very silly. But yeah, if you really want to see Elsana fanfic, there's this 50 to 70,000 word fanfic out there for you. Her fate is clear now. She no longer needed that signet ring. The girl must have traded in her own mining arm for one carved out of Foul Slate itself. Aren't you glad we only used 3 small shards? Take this to heart, Palnai. You can lose. Aren't you glad we only used 3 small shards? Take this to heart, Palnai. You can lose everything to greed if you don't exercise restraint. Poor Larissa paid that price for us all. For all of us.
We will have justice.
And if I mine enough Foul Slate seams, she will turn up, and I assume I get to bludgeon her to death too. And she's presumably too far gone to be saved, much like her other sister. You know, for a demon hunter, I'm doing more hunting demons than she is. She's fine just chilling around with her demon friend there. Come on. Yes. Apparently my mount doesn't want to go up there. People cybered there. It considers it dirty. Over here. I'm curious. What does an ancient cloudwing have to do? What use does it have for money, basically? Ooh, Absalom. I've seen him before. Oh, I know where I'm going. I think I've gotten a quest off that guy before. So let's pop back there. Say hi. Ugh. Sorry, I just really needed a drink. Oh, ancient mana shard. Beautiful. 931 mana. Alright, let's head on down south. Giant Ticket Stomper. Fantastic. Good for you. What are you? Oh yes, an old cat. Those are adorable. Rich Waystone deposit. You know, as a detained at this place, I really haven't been back there in a while. Wouldn't be surprised if I went back and it was all on fire. And yeah, I know, all the bowls of cornflakes were shot in. Foulborn Outpost. Huh, never here before. It's nearby, but not quite here. Don't mind me, I'm just mining. Huh. Quite a lot of these gits. Apparently she's in here somewhere. Probably in this cave. I wonder why they set up here of all places. Christ, I'm surprised that worked. Is it a quinky dink or are they connected? And I actually, for a moment there, I just saw briefest of flashes for the Twilight Vineyards. So it's there again. Somehow this doesn't really look like a vineyard. Shocking, I know. But anyway, Ondri's summoning stone. The stone emanates with demonic energy. Speak the name of its owner, and she will appear. Ondri. Oh Christ! Summon lesser demons. No. Yeah. No. Corruption. Oh, she got some warlock spells. No. Oh yeah, she's cast as demon. Oh, beautiful. Do that. Really want to use this spell, but I really should do it when she's stunned. Ah, fuck it. Christ, I'm burlier than I thought. Wait, can I mine her when she's dead? Because I won't say no to that. Her sister just doesn't need to know. Yo. That. Foodunk. Didn't food dunk as well as I was hoping. That's the technical term. I wonder if I can keep summoning her. Like, well, I presume, yeah, for the quiet. Actually, I can't. Huh. Disappointing. But I was thinking, can I just keep resummoning her and keep bludgeoning her to death? That's what you get for being a git. Wait, what? I found a graphical glitch. I found a graphical glitch. Look. See? Graphical glitch. Apparently those conspiracy theorists are right. The world is hollow. They were just wrong about what world. Lazarus. Apparently, well, since Azeroth's a Titan, I guess that means the Titan is a bit, empty-headed. Bit of an airhead. Anyway, we'll fly on back to Moril, and then we'll head over to the other guy on foot. Because it's awkward to tap dance around the city. Because it just... it's a nuisance. I'm still annoyed about the whole, well, first, Ilden's so perfect, he's so beautiful, I just want to rub myself down his abs. I'm sorry. He's always right. Bollocks going on. I'm exaggerating here. But, like, they seem to brush aside any time he does evil, and pretend that, and seem to think that he's always right. And that annoys me. But what's also annoying me is Moonbrook Hold, over here, is somehow able to prevent people with spaceships, portals, all that, invade over here. That makes no sense. The only way that would work, like, well, you gotta remember one thing about the Legion. They're an incredibly powerful enemy. They don't behave like an average military. Like, if you're fighting, like, say if they're a human military and they didn't have spaceships, they didn't have anything, and like, say if there was, like, land all around here, let's just say, and they were coming from this direction, yes, Moonbrook Hold would provide an issue for them moving inland. Yes, that makes perfect sense. they will need to take Moonra cold. Or obliterate it. Like nuke it or something. But they're demons with spaceships and portals. They could just set up a portal here. You know? They could have a portal here. Or, you know, they could just fly their fucking spaceship in. They could fly their spaceship in above Moonra cold, empty the the toilets onto it, and fly over to Surmar. You know, they can shit in their cornflakes, and just piss on over to Surmar. Moonra cold does nothing to stop them, because they don't have to behave like an earthbound army. So yeah. It's a bit of poor writing on Blizzard's half, unless there's some magical reason why Moonra Cold was so goddamn important. But we weren't told that. We're just asserted its presence prevented the demons from attacking. So it continued standing in Night Elf hands, in Elven hands, meant the demons couldn't attack the other place. But they didn't explain how or why. So it just comes off as really goddamn wonky. Also, they are absolutely precious. And I've talked about Nero before in earlier episodes. He's getting so big. He's so precious. He's my little fat head. Sometimes he's a really jittery cat. Like we've shown him he's seen a duster before, and he gets scared and runs on top of the runs up to the top of the cabinets. Also, Pyrostar Demolishers. What the hell? What is going on? Blood Elves. Okay. Anyway, I'll deal with that in 1 second. He ran on top of the cabinets, and Mum was saying that apparently cats fluff themselves out to make them seem bigger, like, you know, pufferfish. He did the same thing, and he just looked like he had such a fat head, and he's just so adorable. Oh, so precious. Oh yeah, Absalon, I saw him before. Let me have a chat with you. The Moon Guard are sworn to protect the land. Though we're fewer in number, we will do what we can. And I can... He comes up as an enemy, though I can't engage him. And here's the Horde forces. Blood Knight Matriarch. The one issue with this is, I had a quick skim of that conversation. She doesn't, even though I'm her boss, I can summon her in. She doesn't seem to recognize that. For whatever reason, she just talks to me as if I'm an average Alliance person. Like, well, I'm her boss and I'm not. I'm the High Lord, she's a paladin. She works under me, she's one of my followers. But, it's weird.
Pleasantries can wait.
Your leaders need to get their heads in the game. Verissa is so obsessed with her desire for revenge against the Horde that we cannot trust our flank to her. The reason is, her husband died to the Horde. He died trying to, in Terramore. I remember he saved Tyrande, but he died to a mana bomb that they dropped, that Garrosh dropped on the, on Terramore. Yeah. So she wants vengeance, understandable. Tyrande is a sentinel. She knows little of the war on this type of battlefield. While her scouting is useful, she should recluse the Kaldarai from the main assault. My Blood Knights are the only ones prepared to carry the weight of this conflict. I can talk to the Grand Magister, like one of the leaders of the Blood Elves. It seems that Devant and Kirin Tor are here to see that we do not get into any trouble. I personally feel much safer now that they are here. I wonder, will they actually intervene if the Kaldarai camp causes any trouble?
Farewell.
There's a Kaldarai camp. And it's quite obviously over here. It's not exactly hidden. Also, yeah, actually, that camp's a bit sparse. But this camp, I think it's sparser. There's very few people here. They do have a few defenders, but It's not quite what the other people are bringing to the team. Bringing to the table. And I was never told about this quest. There's some Silver Coven mages. They're... I think I'm... member of Varisa. She's the leader of the Silver Covenant. Varisa, maybe is her name. Not sure. Sorry, I just want to find the leaders of the Night Elves. Are they even here? Why is she looking right at a little troll statue? Or is it a troll statue? Or why is that even there? I have no idea. Maybe it's not to do with her at all. Yeah, where are any of them even here? Oh yeah, fucking obvious. Well, not really. I'm glad to see a friendly face on this battlefield, Palnai. It is hard for me to it is hard for me to once again walk in Suramar. 10,000 years have passed since my feet last felt the grass of this land. Back then, we were fleeing the Burning Legion. I never believed I would return to the place of my birth, to wrest it from the grasp of those I once believed were my people. /tar VEREESA. I'm spelling it. It's the one issue. I don't know how to spell her name. Portal right to Silvermoon. Two there, actually.
Victory lies ahead.
The blade of the light.
/tar VEREESA.
Remain.
/tar VER. Actually, wait. There's a way. There's a way of having it reuse the previous thing that you typed. Powerstar Demolishers seem much more impressive than what the Night Elves are bringing. And honestly, they're also much more plentiful.
I answer to the light. Sharela.
I think the Night Huntress over here would have, gotten involved. Well, actually no, she wouldn't attack here. There's so many burly people. I mean, she couldn't do anything. But yeah. Do you think they would have made some move against this? So here's Dusk Talon. There's Absalon. There's 10 of rebels.
Hello.
Conflict between the armies will not be tolerated. We're here to make sure everyone stays on target. I just really want to find Varisa. I want to see her say on all this. I don't think she's here. Actually, I can look it up. VEREESA. Legion. No, that's Aurea. Apparently she's going to turn up soon at some stage. Another Windrunner sister.